Hello traders, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video with me. Today I'm going to tell you about different market analysis in Forex. So we have different types of analysis, but today we're going to talk about two major ones, two popular ones, and most of the traders use either the first or the second one, or sometimes both of them. All right, we start with the first one, which is called technical analysis. So, in technical analysis, first of all, I would like to give you a definition for technical analysis. What does technical analysis mean? So, technical analysis is a kind of way that you use in market to identify the trends. Or let me introduce and give you another definition about technical analysis. So we could say technical analysis is a trading discipline which is employed or which is used to evaluate investments and identify trading opportunities by analyzing statistical trends gathered from trading activity such as price movements and volume, and as I told you, the trends. All right, but what are the important things in market analysis when you want to use the technical analysis? So as you can see, and I have written for you in the slide of the PowerPoint, you can see the patterns are very important, trends, and the history, and the price of that currency or that commodity is very important in the history. How much it is now, how much it was, for example, 2 years ago, 3 years ago this time. That I'm going to explain all of this in the following videos, okay? And the price prediction, the last item, prediction of price, which is about future, what you should do mainly in Forex, and you have to analyze, all right? You can see that according to this slide, I have prepared a part of price of euro, and you can see it has some trends, all right, uptrends and downtrends, and which I'm going to explain about them later what they are. Okay, this was the first type of analysis in Forex market. And finally, I can say technical analysis as we know it today. It was firstly introduced by Charles Dow and Dow Theory in the late 1800s. It was very simple those days, as Mr. Charles Dow created this theory, and after a long time, many researchers in the history, tried to complete these, bases. And nowadays, technical analysis has evolved, to conclude hundreds of patterns and signals. And it is the most common way that most of the traders use to, for example, trade, invest, and do different things in stock market, in Forex market, and so on. So this was the first type of analysis that you should know in Forex market. I could say not only Forex market, but also stock market, cryptocurrencies, to trade whatever you want, you should know technical analysis. But That's not all. We have another type, which is called fundamental analysis. What does fundamental analysis mean? It means that every country or every state in a country has a situation. Financial and economical situation. That thing, that situation or economical state can affect on economy or that currency that you are trading. These situations, this kind and these pieces of news can make that currency and make that country a better place for living or the better and more powerful currency than the others. So these are the most important things you should know about fundamental analysis. The most important things and factors are, for example, CPI, which stands for Consumer Price Index, that we are going to talk about it later on, and what it is and what kind of effects can have on the price of currency. GDP, which is very important, gross domestic product, and which is very important for countries and its economy. Interest rates, that most of the time the country's central banks announce every month, every period, every season, or every year, depending on the situation of that country, depending, for example, on the economy, depending on sometimes coronavirus pandemic or inflation rate. It depends on many things that we can have more precise discussion in our fundamental analysis course that I'm going to record the videos and explain about everything there. The next one, for example, you can see unemployment rate in a country. Every country, according to statistics, they just share and they reveal. We can see some people are employed and some people are jobless. So they just reveal a kind of number, and according to that percent or that number, the currency is going to be weaker or stronger. And the other one is retail sales. A country's retail sales data, reveals and kind of accurate picture of how people are spending. The people income level and the health of the economy at the lowest level or highest level. A strong retail sales figure shows that domestic economy of that country and that currency is strong or weak. So it was the last item in fundamental analysis. That's not all. Fundamental analysis is a kind of complicated analysis that we should talk about it in the next videos, in different videos, and I should teach you how you can use it in your trading to have a successful, history in trading. And history, by history, the experience and the number of trades you are successful. I should thank you one more time for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next videos, I am going to talk about the other things that you need to know in Forex market to be a successful trader. All right, everybody, wish you a great and fantastic day. Bye for now.